Krishna. Here basically we are going to see one mobile application basically which is developed in .NET basically. See the simple code basically, how basically it's developed. Two fields basically I have taken just to understand basically how the applications basically gets developed. One click button has taken, one class has created. In that class basically connections has opened and another function is record set basically. So see the class, so see basically how the simple application is running. This will check the authentication also, that whether the user password matches or not basically, and then it will go to the one screen basically that is called as a menu screen, and when you click to this it will go to the grid view basically. This everything basically is done in the from the database basically, everything is coming basically. So see basically screen. This is a simple application basically which has taken basically. So code basically also basically you have seen. So see basically the file name basically XAML basically. This is the solution bar basically. These all are the files basically which has taken. Label has taken, text box has taken, again label, password. On button click basically it will call one function basically, and in function basically class has created, and this function basically has you opening the connection, and that basically everything basically we have. This is the class open connection, it will open the connection. And then basically it is another is record search basically. Just taken as an example basically. Other, so how basically the Android application works basically in .NET basically. So you can just imagine basically how the .NET Android application basically running also basically, that also you saw basically. This is the grid basically. This don't see the basically look and feel basically, just see the record set. This everything basically is coming from the MySQL basically. From MySQL database basically the data are coming basically. This here we have taken as a simple grid example, nothing else basically we have taken. So you can just understand basically. And this that database which has taken, that is MySQL basically. And in the MySQL basically one database was created, and from database basically the tables basically are fetching basically, and data basically are getting inserted basically, and data basically are getting fetched basically. So this is basically small application of the Android.NET basically, Microsoft Android.NET basically. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about the Microsoft Android basically.